And you know why? Because I was really excited to get this up on the wall. Yeah, I need to take a shower too, but you know, I digress. One of my subscribers named Pam, she had kind of suggested or requested that why don't I do a monochromatic bloom head? So that's what I did. And she also suggested that I will name her Sia. So Pam, this one's for you. Her name is Sia. She's a monochromatic botanical head. A beautiful mind. I don't know what we're calling these days, but you know, I'll come up with something eventually. Hey, if you know what we should call these, drop it in the comments below. I love comments. I love to chat in comments. Yeah. And then, so Pam was the inspiration for the color palette. And then of course, Donna from It's Art by Donna M. always ask, Tiffany, when are you gonna do one with a red lip? Well, Donna, I did one with a red lip just for you. I didn't quite do a bright red lip, which I think was probably Donna's preference, but I did do a dark cherry. Does that count, Donna? Does that count? Because I really like her lips. Her lips are fantastic. I like her big, full lips. I always wish I would have had lips like that. Big, kissable, voluptuous lips. But I look pretty ghetto walking around in my pajamas all day with like a bright lipstick. I don't even know if I own any lipstick these days. Probably not. I don't wear red lipstick. Reason being is it turns my skin orange. Nobody likes orange. Unless, of course, I guess you're like Donald Trump. Then I guess you can have orange skin. I don't know why I just said that. Weird things come to my mind. I'm not giving her any clothes. You can imagine she's got clothes on underneath this. So I'm gonna bring you in for a real quick close-up because I think it's pretty cool and like you kind of need to see it. So hang on a sec as I make some room for myself in my little hallway as I step over my dog. Okay. Whoopsie. There we go. All right, so this is Sia. Yeah, isn't she pretty? I really like her. There's her lip. And don't I love the shimmer that Sia has in her head, in her bloom? And you know what else I find really cool? When you look at her, it almost looks like those two blooms of the way I positioned her face look like her eyes. Like she's got flower eyes. I think that's really neat. I don't know if anybody else thinks that, but I definitely do. So yeah, as you can see, she looks totally naked. Maybe you think she looks naked. I mean, your imagination can do whatever you want. I really need to go take a shower. That's what I do now. If you watched the first video, and in case you haven't or you've watched others, how I do my blooms, and I'm sorry if this is, you know, over-explaining this for the millionth time, but I don't think that everybody, this could potentially be the first time you've ever watched any of my videos. So what I do is I take all the colors, I lay them out in a chaos, then I put a ribbon of my swipe over color, I swipe the color over the top, and then sometimes I tilt off because I usually want to run the swipe over color as far up as I possibly can. And the reason for that is when I actually blow out the flowers, I want not necessarily to keep a uniform color, but I want as much of the underneath to appear. So I like the contrast of the swipe over top as far as I can run it. And then it really, I find that using Laura Houston's pop, the colors really pop. And I think that's probably why she calls it flower pop, to be perfectly honest with you. I never really thought about that till just now. Yeah, the flower pops. As I've mentioned before, I do love the little cells that appear when I swipe. I don't know, I think it gives it like a starry kind of night in this case. I really like that effect. I think it's really cute. Yeah, and then as the cells pop, actually it's probably more air bubbles than anything, but around the outside, I love that effect and like kind of like in between as opposed to just the solid black. Let's see, where was I going with this? Old lady brain, now I forget. And then, you know what? If you happen to love these, because I do, I've got a couple videos that you can check out. So you can binge watch some of that stuff until I do my next one, which will actually be, we're doing a Christmas in July collaboration, and I am pouring a botanical head, which I have yet to do. And she's going to be in some Christmassy colors and attire. So in the meantime though, if you love this and you want to see more, you can check out Oceany on this side in the pretty blues, or you can also check out Calliope over here. Yeah, two different kind of things. One's got the front and one's got the back. Your choice, you can watch either one. Anyway, ciao for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, and don't forget to watch these.